will take over.
One, ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's get set.
They'll run it for the first time with Case Brown. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. That was good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll work his way down inside the 40. Tackle there by Trenton Simpson. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
11.
Higgins sent in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's across midfield. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. First carry for King Henry. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Yo. Get out! 180!
He's got room at the 30. They finally track him down, but what a run as they'll mark it at the 10-yard line. A big play there. Jackson to Fowler. A gain of 48.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. On the option, they give it to Henry. Marked down at the 6.
The 6-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
They go right back to Henry. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
So on 2nd down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on 3rd and goal, I don't think you had any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
on third down. Jackson. Forced to his right. This one is hauled in on the feet in bounds. Yes! First shot, Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens have struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 11. Hey, can.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. 11, Mike.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to let it go deep for Chase.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Third down, they need 5.
Here we go. Can.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A pickup of 14 on that ball. It's a Cincinnati first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
It's now second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Ready?
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 6.
12. 11.
Burrow to throw. They'll work this out wide to Pila. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the left side. Hung by Chase. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that could be a bit of a letdown.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. It's Bengals football here to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Here we go. Ready? Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. This is caught at 2. And he'll take it on in. Andre Yosibach. Touchdown, Bengals.
For the extra point.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
We go 0 to 100 real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. And now I'm finished, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
180! 180! And it's up! Hey, hey!
From the gun, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Trout. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Bengals' 44-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
And it's up! 13. Sit up! 180! And change it. Sit up!
To throw is Jackson. Out wide, he'll get it to Hopkins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short game.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
180! Sit hard! 180! You at X. You at X. Sit up!
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch. On the give, here's Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
2nd and 5.
It's not! What? 180!
Throwing Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
17-yard line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Yeah.
Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. That one incomplete. Covering outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
That one is good. And the Ravens will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
I think a apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
A run. It's P-Run. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Burrow here on second down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. Third and 5.
Here we go. Stop.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
Here we go. 11, 11, 12, 12. Big 13. Big.
To throw is Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosifov. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Here's P-Rock. And he'll try to drive forward. Not a bad gain in these conditions. We'll give him about 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
12. Stop.
Second down, Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
11, 180.
Here's Burrow. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on top. It's 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Justice Hill to return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Take over first and 10. And they're on the 17-yard line.
DC, ready? Hey, Alpha, say hi. You.
On first and 10, Jackson. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Second down, they need 3. Now it's Jackson. Flowers with the catch. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds here. That's only a gain of a yard.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Sit up! Sit up! You. Yo. Sit up!
Again, it's Jackson. Out to his right. Off he goes. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Third down, 3 to go. Back to throw, Jackson exiting the pocket right. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Jackson now. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Hill on the return. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Omar, ready?
A first down throw for Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the 34-yard line, here's second down and a yard. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. Second and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it third and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Yo.
They'll try and run for this with Henry.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
No, we changed it. Hey.
On fourth down, they snap it, and the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, And it's a turnover on down.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And it takes a little bit of snow to make things slippery out here. He'll get forward for only a yard. Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
Here we go, here we go. 180. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's taken in by the running back, Piron. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 11, and stop. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. And sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Stop.
On the carry is Piron. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Here we go. 11, 11, 180. What is that?
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals are out to a 21-10 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
They'll
start out on the ground with Henry. And tough for the defenders as well to get leverage and get their hands on. Taken down after a gain of 4. From the 29. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Henry. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Henry. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
He keeps it himself, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. it is hard for a defense.
And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. That is Trey Hendrickson. He gets in to drop him. It's a loss of 8.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
It's so hard to get a shot on Jackson. Gave himself up there after picking up the first down.
Good for another Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Open man, that's Flowers. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
At the 23-yard line.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Play action now. Jackson. Open right side is likely. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Henry tries to pull his way in. And he will score. Game on. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Ravens 16.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
On one, ready? 11 MT, 11 MT. Here we go. 11. Can.
A first down throw for Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he will not get away. Terrific open team tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll air it out down the middle. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Lester on the return.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
11
first down. They'll start the drive with Henry. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second down, Jackson. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to be third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Middle. Go ahead. Middle. Go.
Third and long for Jackson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 47-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
So, from the 37, here's second down and 9. Burrow to throw. He'll work this out wide to P-Rod. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Gun. Stop. 11. 180. Wait, stop. 11, F12. 11. Stop.
Burrow now. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The big man, Namdi Matabike, there for the sack. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. The Bengals out and ready to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Raven. A troubling development here in this AFC title game. Here is 1st and 10. Here's Henry. And he'll get ahead for a couple as the flurries continue to fall. Here's second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
They'll drop the throw.
At the 23-yard line.
That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And he'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Yo.
From the gun, Jackson. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill.
So you find yourself in the 2-minute offense. You understand you're losing. There's a sense of urgency. There's a pace and a rhythm to your offense, but you can't be reckless. You don't want to turn the ball over. Give yourself as many downs as possible to bring your team back, and really nice job by the defense. They may have very well just sealed that win.
Now it's T-Rock.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9. On the ground, this is Hero. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. It's going to be their 2nd as it comes with a 1:04 left to go in the game.
Here we go. 11.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. That one falls incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Ball security, a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue.
26-yard line.
Forward. Hey, Alpha, come on. Go ahead.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And up Baltimore, 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers. It is 2nd down and 5. Jackson now from the 50. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down.
You are ready. Come on. All right. You change it.
Back to throw, Jackson. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down.
Ready. It's on. It's on. It's on.
Now it's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. And how about that? It's 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
One last shot now for Jackson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the